Here's a story which just won't go away.
Activision Blizzard.
Activision Blizzard.
Activision Blizzard.
Activision Blizzard.
미국 회사인 블리자드라는
It has suspended a gamer and taken his prize money away
in an attempt to appease the Chinese government, but I actually think it's ironic.
Caught between making money and values that have made American brands, big blockbuster hits in many parts of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President and CEO of Blizzard Entertainment, Mike Morhaime.
Hello, BlizzCon! I want to take a moment. BlizzCon isn't only about the games and the announcements. It's also about the relationships we create and strengthen when we come together.
There's a contingent of people who really appreciate the female Draenei.
Oh, well, that's... Look at those thighs.
Some people like the horns, and then she has a little tail on the back there.
She has a tail?
You can turn her around there.
Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah.
So I can check out her butt.
Yeah.
This feels really creepy.
I continue to be amazed at the incredible stories people share of friendships and strong connections that have grown through our love for gaming.
Bro, stop doing that shit. Just
Dude, shut the fuck up, faggot. Hey, shut your whore mouth, you dumbass. Dude,
There are no strangers at BlizzCon, only friends you haven't met yet.
And in the group category is the Pink Spear Tribe as Queen Ashara.
Oh, yes! We got one more. Who is it, Monte?
In the fabrication category, we have...
Our community has grown tremendously over the last few years, and we're welcoming in a lot of new people into our family. I encourage you to welcome them online, and especially here at the show. Let's show them what a special community this is. A community of shared values and shared passions. If we make an effort to be kind and welcoming to people in our games and in our community, we will make a positive impact. And that positivity will trickle back out into the wider world. A friend of mine once said, "Never accept the world as it appears to be,
but dare to see it for what it could be."
Cheers, love! The cavalry's queer!
I'm gay! You can ask the Overwatch fans who's dating who in the Overwatch lineup, and it's actually kind of amazing. They have stories for all of the heroes and what their love lives are. And we love it. We think it's the best thing ever, that it belongs to them.
I've been really trying.
It's this sort of open-mindedness and inclusivity that were the goal of Overwatch. I think diversity is a beautiful end result that you get when you embrace inclusivity and open-mindedness.
Let's get to the Activision Blizzard story. They suspended a gamer who came out in support of Hong Kong protesters.
So Blizzard came out with a response to this very, very important Hong Kong situation.
The price you pay in the United States for backing down to China is simply a week of Twitter opprobrium, whereas the price you pay in China is possibly the fundamental loss of market access.
Well, what's this here? China has no influence on our decisions. Bullshit. So Blizzard, as usual, has misread the room, and this is something that they do a very good job of, right? They're very good at not understanding what their players want and what their community wants.
It's the legendary treasure you were searching for, the priest card, Dragon Soul. Yes.
Like this, social justice rhetoric and stuff is not selling anybody. You're not going to get away with it by saying diverse and inclusive.
Did you not have both?
Social justice apparently begins in America but ends at communist China's doorstep.